Folks, Lester here. Today I'm doing something that I just feel really bad about having to do. And I'm doing it for the right reasons. You know, and I don't know about you all, but could we talk about that for a minute? Has there ever been anything that you've had to do, you felt bad doing it, but you did it for the right reasons? Well, today I am moving a couple of Longhorns. I hate it, man. I hate it like crazy. But we're not getting enough grass to grow here. You guys know we're starting the month of July, and we've not had a significant rain in months. And even though the yard is not doing too bad, there's dry patches here and there. Man, our pastures are not producing anything, and the grass is not growing. It's just kind of there. I'm afraid that we've overpopulated our pastures, way too many animals, not enough grass. And so today we're going to take two of our Longhorn heifers, the two that we haven't had that long. We acquired them after a failed band camp attempt. It's a long story, but beautiful cows, very healthy cows. And we're going to take them over to I'm a Survivor and partner them up with Santoro. Now, you know that Santoro has his own story, and we will talk more about that when we get over there. So join me as we do kind of a joint Longhorn Lester / I'm a Survivor venture, moving Longhorns from Longhorn Lesters to I'm a Survivor. And we're doing it for the right reasons. So my plan today is pretty simple. I'm going to take my truck over, hook onto my trailer, the stock trailer. I'm going to back it up to the barn. Once it cools off later on, a few hours from now, I will call the cows up and I will feed them inside the barn. I'm going to close those two female heifers in, and at that point we will run them up into our chute and into our trailer. Now, I do not want to, I can get things set up right now as far as truck and trailer and all that, but what I don't want to do is start moving cows right now, because my friends, it's too hot. It's only about 30-minute drive from here to the other property, but with the trailer, you're looking at closer to 45 minutes. And then if for some reason you have some kind of a breakdown along the way, a flat tire or anything else go wrong, you do not want animals stuck in a trailer in the heat of the day. They would die on you. They would die on you before you get help. So what we're going to do is wait till the afternoon, evening hours. And so if they're, you know, something should go wrong, the cows in the trailer during a lot cooler temps. But we're going to prep our barn first. There's no need doing anything till I get my barn all prepped. Closing some gates, opening others. And I would like you guys to join us. It's going to be really neat. It'll be a neat video, a neat adventure. And like I always say, things are funner and gooder when you're doing with people you love and care about. All right, so I have all of my barn stalls prepped. I got a food trough in each one of them. I'll kind of come by here, and when I'm ready to start loading, I'll put food in all the troughs. And whichever stalls the two heifers go into that I need, I will close them in. Now, I'll close them in by closing up the outside gate. That will allow me to open up the inside gate and put them into this section right over here. Once I have them in this section, I'll already have my trailer backed up with my door open, and there'll be no way to get out of this section except right into this trailer, which I'll run them up through there. I'll have to take this down. This is our bug and fly preventative. I'll take it down, and so it doesn't get in their way. Now, they're over there watching me right now. They know something is up. Yeah, you can see both Santana and Marilyn are like all eyes. They know something's up. They don't really know what yet. All right, so I went ahead and used the tractor to back the trailer up, and I'll show you why. It's pretty difficult for some of these cows or horses, donkeys, to step up into the back of a trailer. So what I can do is, if you realize, the higher you can raise the front end of your trailer, the lower the back end drops. So you raise the front end, the back end will drop. And so I've raised it just enough to where the back end is sitting right there on the concrete. So whenever we get the cows into the chute here, they don't really have to go and make much of a step up at all. They just literally step right there and they're in. Okay? Hold on. That's pretty good. That's better than Jacob. That's better than Jacob, okay? I will say that. That's a lot better than Jake. Can I hear it one more time? That is actually really good. I'm proud of you, son. Come on, babies, let's go. Put your feet on the other side. There, you're perfect right there. You're up nice and high. And if you have to, you can just jump down. You're safe on that side, okay? Was that the most ragtag operation you've ever seen?
I don't know what
Tell me about it.
I don't know what ragtag means.
You don't know what ragtag means? Well, hey, did we get them loaded? Yes or no? Did we get them loaded? Yes or no? So you know what? A lot of folks can say whatever they want to say. Ragtag operation. That's a shit show that y'all run over there. But my loading system does work. Oh my gosh. I feel so accomplished now, son. You have no idea how good that feels. I don't want to move these. I only want to move those right there. All right, son. I do take tips. I do take tips or a high five. High five it is, huh? All right, Tex, I'm sorry. You can have your food. He doesn't seem too terribly distraught over anything, which is good. I didn't want him to be upset. Listen, she volunteered. I feel horrible. She wanted to do it. She said she got it, y'all. You know you can't tell Jamie no. Ladies, you okay? Don't worry, you're gonna like Santoro. He's a nice guy. He is not near as handsome as his daddy, but he's a nice guy. And that's important to a lot of girls, okay? You like a nice guy. Tex is a bad boy. Santoro's a nice guy, okay? Sorry, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean, but I hope y'all like nice guys. But we'll try the bad boy approach next year, huh? Tex is a little bit concerned, but Santana's like, good luck and good riddance.
She's
He's literally
She's
saying,
not.
see ya, sisters.
Yeah,
See
she's
ya.
not upset at all. Texas is like, well, just you and me, babe. Well, there is Santoro. He has no idea about how his life is about to change. All right, so what we've done is a little bit. Oh my gosh, y'all need to settle it down. So look, these are all of the descendants of Tex, okay? We got his daughters, his granddaughter, his son, and then of course Waylon, who's the new herd bull. I know, you know, and give me a moment to explain. Give me a moment to explain. Oh Lord, here comes Pawpaw. And then we got Santoro over here. Now we're gonna take these two females over here and release them into this pasture, and then allow Santoro to come, make their acquaintance, and then we're gonna push them all into Santoro's pasture. I got Santoro some lady friends.
Oh, wow.
He's bored in there by himself. Come meet Jezebel and Marilyn.
Man, they got some horns on them.
Yeah, there's some sweet girls though. Hey Heidi.
You fit them in there.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm about to let them out. Look at all the video creators over here. Look at all the video creators. We got video cameras going everywhere. All right, you ready, ladies? Here they come. Come on, girls. Come on, Jezebel. That's my good girl. Come on, Marilyn. That's what I'm talking about. All right. There's going to be a lot of side-eyeing going on here. Yeah. So, Jezebel, come on over here, love. You come meet Santoro. Come on. Come on, Marilyn. Let's go. Look. Come on, Santoro. I think he'll be happier. And we can certainly use the help in keeping his grass eaten down a little bit. Come on, buddy. Now, he may run out first, and that's completely fine. And then I'd like to see them come in here with him. You want to show these ladies around a little bit? You want to show these girls around? Come on, Marilyn. Come on, Jezebel. This is Santoro. That's Tex's son. Oh, Waylon, you need to hush it up over there. All right, I'm gonna leave this gate open so they can all make their way back into this grassy area. Now, let me go ahead and tell you, while they're making all their acquaintances right now, we'll let them do what they're gonna do. We're not too concerned with that right there, right now. But this is just kind of, this is bull talk, y'all. This is kind of the way they do it. And all we can do is keep our fingers crossed that no one gets a horn in the eye or anywhere else. But what we're gonna do, boy, he's like, well, this is not too shabby. This is not too bad at all. Come on, Marilyn, come on over here. Come on, love. This is where I want them here anyway. This is great. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. How easy was that? They don't call me Longhorn Lester for nothing. So this over here. Oh, Jolene, I'm not gonna put up with that. All right, so let's talk about what our plans are. Nothing is gonna change with Waylon and his girls, okay? Nothing will change with Waylon and his girls, nothing at all. He will continue to have Jolene as the love of his life. He's gonna keep working on, he'll keep working on Pearl, and then he'll keep working on Gracie. Hi, sweet love. I have not forgot about how much I love you, okay? I have not forgot about how much I love you. But let me tell you what I'm gonna do with this pasture over here. I'm going to extend it straight down. Pearl, let me over here. You got a dingleberry hanging. So from this corner post right here, I'm going to extend from this corner straight over there. I know it's blurry. Straight over there. Why is it blurry? Straight over there to that corner post. And all of this small pond. Why is it blurry? So all of this will be a part of the same pasture. So Santoro, along with these two ladies, will have all of this. There'll be a gate so they can come through, and they'll have all of this amazing pasture, including a small pond. They have a berm over here. Why is my camera's just messing with me. My camera's messing with me. They will have a berm. They will have plenty of grass. I'll put a gate over here. And then you're saying, so Lester, if Santoro's going to have all this front pasture, what about these guys? Well, listen, they will continue to have a lane that goes down into the barn. So they can still have their shelter, their fresh water, and all of that. But their main source of grass will come from the second pasture here, right behind this gate. So this over here where I'm walking now will all be a part of the same lane. Oh, Lord. That's what we came to see, ain't it? Jolene, y'all need to settle it down a little bit. And then, of course, Waylon and his family will have the 11 acres out back. But don't forget, they will have access to the barn still. So all of my cows will get fresh water. They will get shelter, plenty of grass. They already have all their blocks and all of that stuff. They will have shade. And so everyone will be fine. Now, if you're wondering about a DMZ, my friends, I don't think we'll need a DMZ with this kind of fencing over here. As you can see right now, it's the girls that are kind of roughhousing more so than the boys. Here's my blocks for my cows here. They've been eating on all of them, but look, mostly the salt block. Oh, where do you think you're going, little thing? Don't make me climb this fence. Why would you have done that? Why would you come charging me like that, love? Yeah, so there's, oh, Lord. Y'all need to settle it down right now. I'm not able to run, Santee. Pearl, settle it down. Every one of y'all need to settle it down. What's everyone doing to me? Lord, you guys are making my life a little scary. That's a little scary, it sure is. I'm a little scared right now. Jolene, I ain't got nothing for you. Okay, well, Santoro ain't gonna waste any time getting to know these ladies. Poopy butts or not, he don't care. He does not care if they're poopy butts or not, y'all. Excuse me, Pearl. Thank you for being so sweet, Gracie. All right, everyone's good here. Santoro is the only one who should be so excited. I don't know what you're so excited about. There's nothing so exciting for you. You need to just be happy with what you got and understand that you're living a dream. You're living, yes, you are. Santoro, you need to calm it down. Okay, there. All right, boy, Pearl is not happy with Santoro or with Waylon. Okay, I think we all get it, okay? I think we all understand your frustrations. You're like, he's a little bull. We want the big bull. Well, you don't get a big bull. He will grow. He will grow to a big bull, and you'll be happy. Yes, you will. So, listen. Here's what you have to always remember. If you truly are acting in the animal's best interest, they need grass. They need access to grass. Here, they have it in an abundance. At the other property, we don't. Do you think that I wanted to move my Longhorns away from Longhorn Lesters? No, but it was for their best interest. Y'all need to settle it down. All right, so we know that a whole lot of the stuff going on with Santoro could just be a little bit of depression. Guys, they're not so different than humans as far as stuff like that goes. They have feelings and emotions. I'm certain of it. And they can feel loss. These two over here have found themselves in a brand new environment. There's new girls, there's new boys, there's other kind of things walking and flying around, squawking and all that mess. So you have to understand they're a little bit nervous. There's alpacas, there's pigs, there's goats, things that they probably have never been around. Come on, love. I got food over here. Come on, come on. Santoro, choose one. Choose one. and choose wisely. Seriously, choose one and choose wisely, because you don't want to mess around with Maryland. Maryland and Santoro. But we do hope that this here will make him a lot happier and in turn a lot healthier. Please watch your eye. My gosh. Baby, there's 3 troughs. Jezebel, would you get your butt over here? Jezebel will make her way over soon. And so anyone who's concerned with a little bit of a poopy butt right now on these 2, that just comes from transport, from being nervous during transport. That's very common. And that's nothing that we're concerned with. And you already know that we're treating Santoro for his little tummy issues. And I will say this, his behind looks a whole lot better than it did the last video that you guys saw. So, all right, this is their temporary pasture, or at least a part of it. They will have access to this in no time. I need a couple of days to get over here. I'll have to mow, first of all, because the grass is actually too thick right now. And then I'll do a little bit of fencing. I'm looking at maybe 100 yards. I can do that in a couple of days. And so within the week or so, we will be all set up, and all of our Longhorns here, all of our purebred Longhorns, I should go ahead and re-emphasize that, will, oh, I just love them so much, will all be happy and will be really living their best lives. Let me try to guide your comments in a certain direction if I can. I just want to know your thoughts on all of this. I want to know your thoughts, good, bad, ugly. Just, I ask politely that, you know, you do it in a respectful way. I don't mind if you want to disagree, because there's tons of folks who disagree with me all the time. But what are your thoughts on having these 2 here with Santoro and what will be an extended 5-acre pasture with its own pond, with its own berm, with its own shelter, fresh water along with the pond water, place to go in inclement weather. Your thoughts?
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.